Hello children, today I am here to teach you chapter 24 in your textbook, that's Indices. So in this lesson, we are recognizing what are index notations and power of another number and expand a power and write its value. So this is an important lesson. So you need to do this in grade 7, 8, 9, 10 till you do O levels. Then after that, this is important in A level as well. Look at this number 8. Write 8 as a product of prime factors. So how you find out the prime factors? You can divide. Take 8. You can divide this by 2. You get 4. Divide this by 2 again. You get 2. Divide this by 2 again, you get 1. So you can write 8 as 2 into 2 into 2. 2 3 times. So we can write, instead of writing 2 times 2 times 2, we can write this as 2 to the power of 3. So when you take this number 2 to the power of 3, we call this 2 as the base. And the power, this superscript, we say that's the index. Sometimes we call exponents or power. So you can read this number as 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3. What are the prime factors of 25? Take 25. You can divide by 5. That's 5. 5 times 5, 25. Divide by 5 again, you get 1. So 25 you can write 5 times 5. 5 2 times. 5 to the power 2. So this is 5 to the power of 2, and you can say 5 squared. So when the power is 2, you can say squared. Now write this one, 7 to the power of 2. 7 to the power of 2 or 7 squared. Same thing. 11 to the power of 2 or 11 squared. Take 8. 8 we can write 2 and 2 and 2. We did that before. 2 times 2 times 2, or you can write 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3, is there another name? First you can say 2 to the power of 3 or 3 cube. So 3 means cube. So power 3 you can say cube. 2 cube. So cube we can use for the power 3. Now write down 5 to the power of 3. 5 to the power of 3. Cube of 5. Same thing. Cube of 5. 7 to the power of 3. Cube of 7. 10 to the power of 3. And cube of 10. So power 2 is squared and power 3 is cube. Write how you read these numbers. This one already done. 9 to the power 3. 9 to the power of 3. Cube of 9. So likewise you can write 13 to the power of 13 to the power of 2. How can you write There, 13 squared. Square of 13, you can write square of 13, 13 squared. Here, 6 to the power of 3. I'll write all this. 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 2. I'll write the number. 8 to the power of 3. 20 to the power of 2. 15 to the power of 3. 'Then you can write power 3 as cube of 6. This one 4 squared, square of 4. This one 8 to the power 3, you can write 8 cube, cube of 8. 20 squared, square of 20. And 15 to the power of 3, that means cube of 15. Fill in the blanks. So you need to identify what's the base and index. So 11 to the power of 7, base is 11, power is 7, that's index. 9 to the power of 4, base is 9 and index is 4. Now try to do this. 3 to the power 11, 3 is the base and 11 is the index. 5 to the power of 8, 5 is the base and 8 is the index. 10 to the power 5, 10 is the base and 5 is the index. 6 to the power 3, base is 6, power or index is 3. Write these in index notation. So that means you have to write in base and index form. 3. How many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write 3 to the power of 5. How many 7's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 to the power of 4. How many 8's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 to the power of 5. How many 11's are there? 3. 11 to the power of 3. How many 10's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 to the power of 5. This one, how many 5's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many minus 3's? So make sure that you put brackets. 1, 2, 3. Power 3. How many minus 11's are there? 2. Power 2. How many 1's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But here 1 to the power any number is 1. 23. 23. 3 times. 23 to the power of 3. Expand and write as a product. 7 to the power 3. 7 3 times. 3 to the power 6. 3 6 times. 8 to the power 4. 8 4 times. 9 to the power 5. 9 5 times. 10 to the power 2. 10 2 times. Minus 5 to the power 4. Minus 5 4 times. Minus 11 to the power 3. Minus 11 3 times. Write as a power of a number. So first one, write 32 as a power of 2. So what you can do, you can divide and see. We can divide by 2. You get 16. You can divide this by 2 again. 8. Divide by 2, you get 4. Divide by 2 again, 2, and divide by 2 again, you get 1. Till you get 1, you divide. So how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2's are there. So you can write this one as 2 to the power of 5. So 32 as a power of 2, that's 2 to the power of 5. Write 125 as a power of 5. Then we divide by 5 and see. 5 times 2, 10, and for 25, that's 5. Divide by 5 again, you get 5. Divide by 5 again, you get 1. So 5 3 times. You can write as 5 to the power of 3. Look at this one. Write 121 as a power of 11. So take 121 and divide by 11. 11 times 11 and 1. So you get 11 twice. So you can write this one as 11 squared. Write 81 as a power of 3. So divide by 3. 3 times 2, 6, and for 21, that's 27. Divide by 3 again, 9. Divide by 3 again, 3. Divide by 3 again, that's 1. So you can write 81 4 times. That means 3 to the power of 4. Write 36 as a power of 6. Divide by 6. 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 1. 6 twice. That means you can write this is 6 squared. Write 343 as a power of 7. Divide by 7. 7 times 4, 28. 28 and you get 63. 63 means 9. 7 times 7 and 7 times 1. 7 3 times. That means 7 to the power of 3. And write 64 as a power of 8. Divide by 8. 8 times 8, 64. 8 times 1. 8 into 8, or you can write 8 squared. Write 243 as a power of 3. Divide by 3. 3 times 8, 24 and 1. 3 times 27. 3 times again 9. Divide by 3 again 3 and divide by 3 again 1. So how many 3's are there? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to the power of 5. Write 64 as a power of 4. Divide by 4. 4 times 1, 4. 24, that's 6. 4 times 4, 16. And then again 1. 4 3 times. 4 times 4 times 4. 4 to the power of 3. Write 625 as a power of 5. Divide by 5. 5 times 1, 5. For 12, that's 2. For 25, that's 5. Divide by 5 again. 2 and 5. Divide by 5 again. 5. Divide by 5 again. That's 1. So you get only 5 4 times. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So 5 to the power of 4. Write 729 as a power of 9. Divide by 9. 9 times 8, 1. 9 times 9. Again divide by 9, you get 1. So 9 3 times. 9 to the power of 3. Write these in index notation. How many 2's are there? 3. How many 3's? You get 2. Here, how many 3's? 2. How many 5's? 1, 2, 3. How many 3's here? 1, 2, 3. How many 7's? 2. How many 11's? That's 2. And how many 13's? That's 2. Here, how many 2's? 2. And how many 5's? That's 3. Here again, 8's and 9's. 8's twice and 9's 1, 2, 3. How many 5's are there? 3. And how many 11's? That's 2. How many 4's? 1, 2, 3. How many 7's? 1, 2, 3. How many 11's here? 3. How many 13's? 1, 2, 3. How many 6's here? 3. And how many 7's? 1, 2, 3. Write the following numbers as a product of 2, 3, 5. So you have to divide either by 2, 3 or 5. So take 12. You can divide by 2 first. That's 6. Again you can divide by 2. That's 3. Now you have to divide by 3 and you get 1. So you can write 12 as 2 times 2 times 3. So 2 to the power of 2 and 1, 3. 20. You can divide by 2 first. You get 10. Divide by 2 again, you get 5. Now you can divide by 5. You get 1 there. 2 times 2 times 5. 2 to the power of 2 and 5. 54. Divide by 2. 2 times 2, 4. For 14, that's 7. Divide by 3 now. You get 9. Divide by 3 again. That's 3. Divide by 3 again. You get 1. So it's 1, 2 and 3 times. So you can write 2 into 3 to the power of 3 or 3 cube. 50. You can divide by 2. 25. Now you can divide by 5. 5 times 1. So 50 you can write 2 times 5 into 5, or you can simplify and write 5 squared. Now look at this one. 18 divide by 2. 9. Now you can divide by 3. Divide by 3 again. You get 1. This is 2 times 3 times 3. Or you can write 2 and 3 to the power of 2. 36. You can divide by 2. That's 18. Divide by 2 again. 9. Divide by 3 again. 3, 3 and divide by 3 again. That's 1. 2 twice and 3 twice. So 2 to the power of 2 and 3 to the power of 2. both twice. 242. Divide by 2, you get 1, 2, 1. Divide by what? 11. 11 times 11, 121. Divide by 11, you get 1. So 2 and 2 11s. So 2 into 11 squared. 75. You can divide by 3. 3 times 2, 6, and for 15, that's 5. Divide by 5 again, 5. Divide by 5 again, you get 1. So 3 times 5 times 5, you can write as 3 into 5 squared. 24. How can we divide? You can start with 2. 12. Again, you can divide by 2. Again by 2. And now you can divide by 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 3 times and 3 once. 98 now. Divide by 2. 49. Then you can divide by 7. And again 7. 2 times 7 times 7. 2 into 7 squared. Instead of 7 times 7, that's 7 squared. Find the value and use symbols greater, less or equal signs. So you are comparing two index notations. 2 squared and 3 squared. So what is 2 squared? 2 into 2, that's 4. 3 squared, 3 into 3, 9. Now which one is bigger? 3 squared is bigger. So you can write 2 squared is less than 3 squared. 3 to the power 3 or 5 squared. 3 to the power 3 is 3 times 3 times 3. You get 27. 5 squared, 5 times 5, 25. So you can write 3 to the power 3 is greater than 5 squared because 27 is more than 25. 2 to the power 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. You get 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16. 4 squared means 4 times 4. That's also 16. So what can you say about this one? 2 to the power 4 is equal to 4 squared. 3 to the power 4 and 9 squared. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 9 here and 9 here. 9 times 9, 81. 9 squared means 9 times 9, 81. So both are the same. 3 to the power 4 is same as 9 squared. 7 squared and 6 squared. 7 times 7, 49. 6 times 6, 36. So 49 is bigger. 7 squared is greater than 6 squared. 10 squared and 5 to the power 3. 10 times 10, you get 100. 5 into 5 into 5, 3 times. 25 times 5, 125. So that's bigger. So you can write 10 squared is smaller than 5 to the power of 3. 4 to the power 4 or 8 to the power 3. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. You get 64 times 4. 256. 8 to the power 3. 8 times 8. 64. 64 times 8 now. 512. So which one is bigger? 8 to the power 3. So 4 to the power 4 is smaller than, less than 8 to the power of 3. 7 cube or 8 cube? 7 times 7 times 7. 49 times 7. 343. 8 times 3. 8 times 8 times 8. We did that before. 512. Which one is bigger? This is bigger. So 7 to the power 3 is less than 8 to the power of 3 or 8 cube. Write 64 as power of 2, power of 4 and power of 8. So you can divide separately. So we'll do first power of 2, divide by 2. Okay, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6 times. So you can write 2 to the power of 6. And as a power of 4, you have to divide by 4. 4 times 1, 4. 6. 4 times again 4. 4 times 1. 4 into 4 into 4. Or 4 to the power of 3. Now, as a power of 8, you have to divide by 8. 8 times 8, 64 and 1. So, 8 times 8 means 8 square. So, here 64 we can write as power of 2, power of 4 as well as power of 8. Write 81 as power of 3. So, divide by 3 and 6. And it's 27. Divide by 3, 9. Divide by 3, 3. Divide by 3, 1. 3, 4 times. You can write 3 to the power of 4. Now, as a power of 9, you divide by 9. Get 9 into 9. 9 squared. Find the value. So, when you are asked to find the value, you have to do separately and multiply. 2 to the power of 4. Now, without expanding, can you tell me what's 2 to the power of 4? That's 16. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 16. You can write 16 there. 3 squared. 3 into 3. That's 9. 3 times 3, 9. Now you can multiply these two. 9 times 6, 54. 9 times 1, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. So 144. 3 to the power 3. 3 times. That's 27. 4 squared means 4 times 4. That's 16. Now multiply 27 and 16. 10 and 6, you get here multiply by 1. 6 times 7, 42 and 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. So you get, when you add it, 432. Next one, 2 to the power 2. That means 2 times 2, 4. 5 to the power 3. 5 times 5 times 5. So you get 125. So what's the value of 4 times 5? 20. 4 times 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 4 times 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So answer is 500. 3 squared. 3 times 3. That's 9. 7 squared. 7 times 7. 49. Now multiply. 9 times 49. 9 times 9, 81. 8 remaining. 9 times 4, 36 and 8, 44. 441. 6 squared. 6 into 6, 36. 2 to the power 3. 2 times 2 times 2, That's 8. Now 36 times 8. 8 times 6, 48. 4 remaining. 8 times 3, 24 plus 4, 28. This one 4 squared. 4 times 4, that's 16. 3 squared, 3 times 3, that's 9. 16 times 9, 144. 5 squared, 5 into 5, that's 25. 6 into 6, 6 squared, that's 36. 36 into 25, 20 and 5. 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 3, 15. Plus 3, 18. So when you add it, you get 900. 9 squared, 9 times 9. 2 squared, 2 times 2. So 81 here, 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 8, 32. So 324. 11 squared. 11 times 11, you get 121. 2 times 2, that's 4. So multiply by 4. 4 times 1, 4. 8, 4. 484. 10 squared is 100. 10 times 10. 3 squared, 3 times 3, that's 9. So you get 900 as the answer. Now 3 numbers. So same thing. 2 times 2, you get 4. 3 times 3, you get 9. 5 only once. So you get 4 times 5, 20. 20 times 9, 180. This one 3 squared, 3 times 3, that's 9. 5 squared, 5 times 5, 25. And 1, 7. So 9 times 7, 63. 63 times 25. 20 and 5. And 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 6, 30 plus 1, 31. So when you add it, 1575. Fill in the blanks. 49. So the base is 7. So we know 7 times 7, power is 2. 121 is 11 times 11. So 11 square. 3 to the power 4. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 9, 81. 125 as something to the power of 3. We know that 5 times 5 times 5. 5 to the power of 3. 81, it's a square number. 9 times 9, 9 squared. 81 as power of 4 something, power of 4. We know that 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 9. So 3 to the power 4 is 81. 121 is 11 times 11. 11 squared. So 169 is 13 times 13. That's 13 squared. Find the value of 4 squared. What's 4 squared? 4 times 4. 16. Find the value of 2 to the power 4. 2 4 times. You get 4. 4 into 4, 16 again. So what can you say about these two? Write down the relationship between the two numbers. Both are the same. So 4 squared is same as 2 to the power of 4. Fill in the blanks. So you have to give the base, index notation and the value. 3 4 times. So 3 is the base, power is 4 and this is 3 to the power 4. What's the number? 81. 5 3 times. 5 is the base. 3 times there. So index is 3. 5 times 5. 25. 25 times 5. 125. 7 twice. 7 is the base. Power is 2. 7 squared. 49. 10 3 times. 10 is the base. 3 is the index. 10 times 10 times 10. 10 to the power 3 is 1000. 11 twice. 11 is the base. 2 is the index. 11 squared is 121. 2 is the base here. How many times? 4 times. 2 to the power of 4, 16. Now we'll look at the exercise and examples in your textbook. Example number 1. Write 3 4 times using index notation. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. Find the value. So how you find out the value? So we can expand it and find the value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 times 2 times 2, 8. 2 times 2 times 2, 8. 8 times 8, 64. Write down using indices. So here 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And 5 twice. 5 squared. Find the value of 5 squared and 7 to the power 3. You can do separately. 5 squared means 5 times 5, 25. 7 to the power 3. 7 times 7, 49. 49 times 7, 343. Now you have to multiply these two. 343 times 25. 20 and 5. 6, 8, 6. And 5 times 3, 15. And 5 times 4, 20 plus 1, 21. And 2, there are 5 times 3, 15. Plus 2, 17. Now add it. You get 8,575. This one, find the value of 2 to the power 4 and 3 squared. So 2 to the power 4 means 2, 4 times and 3 twice. So here you get 16. 3 to the power 3 is 9. Now multiply these two. 9 times 6, 54. 5 remaining. 9 times 1, 9 plus 5, you get 14. 144. Exercise 24.1. Fill in the blanks in the following table. So you need to fill index form. 4 to the power 3. Base is 4 and index is 3. Here 5 4 times. So 5 is the base, index is 4. You get 625. Here 2 to the power 3 given. That means 2 times 2 times 2. Base is 2, power is 3. So what's the value? You get 8. Base is 2, power is 2. 2 times 2, that's 4. Here 5 to the power 3 means base is 5, index is 3. So 5 times 5 times 5. And what's the value of 5 to the power 3? 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 5, 125. Write down using index notation each of the following numbers which has been expressed as a product. Find also the value of each product. So index notation, 5 to the power of 2. So 5 times 5, you get 25. 10 into 10 into 10, 10 to the power 3. That's 1000. 3 times, 3 to the power of 3. That's 27. 1 to the power of 3. That's 1. 1 to the power, any number is 1. 1 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 7 4 times, 7 to the power 4. So here 49 and 49. 49 times 49. We need to find out. 40 and 9. 4 times 9, 36, and 4 times 4, 16 plus 3, 90. 9 times 9, 81, 8 remaining. 9 times 4, 36 plus 8, 44. Now add it. So you get 2401. Here 5 squared, 3 squared. So 3 squared, 5 squared, and 1 7. 3 squared, 3 times 3. You get 9. 5 squared, 5 times 5, 25 times 7. What you get? 9 times 7, 63. 63 times 25. 20 and 5. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 6, 30 plus 1, 31. 1575. This one you get 3 times. 4 squared and 6. What's the value there? 3 to the power 3 is 3 times 3 times 3, 27. 4 squared, that's 4 times 4, 16 times 6. So what's the value? So first we can find out 16 times 6. That's 96. And multiply by 27. 20 and 7. 2 times 9, 18 plus 1, 19. 7 times 6, 42. 4 remaining. 7 times 9, 63. 63 plus 4, you get 67. Add it. 2592. 2592. Write each of the following numbers which has been expressed in words in index form and as a product, and then write down its value. Right. So what's the first one? 2 to the power 2. So you have to write in index form and as a product, and then write down its value as well. 2 to the power of 2. That means 2 times 2. You get 4. 4 cubed. 4 to the power of 3. 4 times 4 times 4. That means 16 times 4, 64. 6 squared. 6 squared is, so 6 into 6. 36. 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 4. 3 4 times. You get 81. 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6. 2 6 times. You get 64. 3 cubed. 3 to the power 3. 3 times 3 times 3. You get 9 times 3, 27. Evaluate. Evaluate means find the value. 2 to the power of 2 means 2 times 2 and 1, 3. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 2 to the power of 3, 2 3 times and 1, 3. So this is 8. 8 times 3, 24. 2 squared, 2 into 2. 3 squared, 3 into 3. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. 9 times 4, 36. 3 to the power of 4. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So you get 9 and 9. 9 times 9, 81. 2 to the power of 2. 2 squared means 2 times 2. 3 squared means 3 and 3. 4 squared means 4 and 4. 4, 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 4, 16. So 36 times 16. 36 and 16 will multiply. 6 times 6, 36. 3 remaining. 6 times 3, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 576. Example 1. Express 81 as a power of 3. That means we are dividing by 3. You get 27, divide by 3, 9, divide by 3, 3, and you get 1. How many 3's are there? 3, 4 times. You can write 3 to the power of 4. 125 as a power of 5. So you divide by 5. 5 times 25 and again 5 times 5, 5 times 1. 5 times 5 times 5. You can write as 5 to the power of 3. Exercise 24.2. What is 2 times 5 equal to? 2 times 5 equal to 10. What is 5 to the power of 5 to the power 2 equal to? That's 5 into 5, 25. What is 3 times 4? 3 times 4 means multiplication. That's 12. What is 4 to the power of 3? 4 to the power of 3, 4 times 4 times 4. 16 times 4, 64. Write 32 as a power of 2. Divide by 2. You get 16, 8, 4 and 2. So till you get 1, divide. How many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write 2 to the power of 5. Write 144 as a power of 12. So divide by 12. 12 times 12, 144. That's twice. 12 times 12. 12 to the power of 2. Write down 64 as a power of 2. Divide by 2 and see. Divide by 2, you get 16, again 2, again 2 and 2. How many 2's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2's are there. So 2 to the power of 6. As a power of 4, you divide by 4. 64 divide by 4 now. 16 and another 4. You get 1. 4 times 4 times 4. That means 4 to the power of 3. As a power of 8, you divide by 8. 8 times 8. 8 squared. 81 as a power of 3. 81 divide by 3. Divide by 3 again. 3 again till you get 1. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 to the power of 4. As a power of 9, that means divide by 9. 9 times 9, 81. You get 1. So 9 times 9, 9 squared. Indicate the truth or falsehood of the following statements. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. We'll check it. 2 times 2 times 2, that's 8. 8 is equal to 8. So that's true. 3 squared, 3 into 3. 9. 9 is not equal to 6. False. 3 squared, 3 times 3. 9. 9 is equal to 8. Wrong. That's false. 5 squared, 5 times 5. That's 25. 25 is not equal to 10. That's also false. 2 to the power of 5. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. You get 2 to the power of 5 is 32. That's true. 3 squared, 3 times 3, that's 9. So that's equal to 9. That's true. 2 to the power of 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That's 16. 4 squared, 4 into 4. That's also 16. So 16 is equal to 16. That's true. 2 to the power of 4, we found that's 16, not 8. 16 is not equal to 8, so that's false. 7 to the power of 3. 7 times 7 times 7. 49 plus 7. 343. So that's not equal to 27. So this is false. 5 to the power 3. 5 times 5 times 5. You get 125 is not equal to 15. That's false. 3 to the power 5. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So you get 243. That's equal to 243. That's true. Now we'll look at miscellaneous exercises. What are the base and the index of 7 squared? Base is 7 and index is 2. Write down the following products using index notation. 5, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, how many times? 2. And 7, 1, 2, 3. Here 3, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 once. 2, 3 times. 3 twice. And 5 once. 4, 3 times. 5 once. And 7, 4 times. Here and there, but you can count. How many 2s? 1, 2, 3. How many 3s? 1, 2, 3. And how many 5s? 1, 2. Find the value of each of the following expressions. 2 to the power of 4, that means 2 4 times, and 5 twice. 5 times 5, 25. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. 16 times 25. 20 and 5. And 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 1, 5 plus 3, 8. So 400. This one, 3 squared. 3 times 3, that's 9. 7 squared, 7 times 7, 49. Now multiply by 9. 9 times 9, 81. 8 remaining. 9 times 4, 36 plus 8, 400. So 44, so 441. 11 squared, that means 11 times 11. 10 squared is 10 times 10. So this is 100. 11 times 11, 121. So 121 and put 2 zeros because you are multiplying by 100. 2 to the power 3. 2 3 times, that's 8. 5 squared means 5 2 times, that's 25. And 1 7 is there. 25 times 8. 25 times 4, 100. Another 100, 200. 200 into 7, 1400. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 3 times 3, what's that? It's 27. So 4, 27. And 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 400. 100 times 27 is 2000. 27 and 2 zeros. So 2700. Fill in the blanks. 36. Base is 6. 6 times 6, 36. So twice. 8. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the power of 3. 125. 5 into 5 into 5. 3 times. 10 squared. 10 into 10, 100. 3 to the power 4. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 9, 81. Write down 256 as a power of 2. You divide by 2. You get 128. Divide by 2, 64. Divide by 2, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. How many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to the power of 8. As a power of 4, you divide by 4 now. 4 times 6, 24, and 4. 4 times again, you get 6, 24. 4 times 4, and 4 times 1. So how many times? 4, 4 times. So 4 to the power of 4. 16. So divide by 16 and say 1, and 25 minus 16, you get 9. For 96, that's 96 times 6. Another 16, 1. 16 square. Write down 729 as a power of 3. Divide by 3. 3 times 2, 3 times 4, 3 times 3. Again by 3, 81. Again by 3, 27. 3, 9. 3, 3 and 1. Till you get 1, you divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 to the power of 6. As a power of 9 means you have to divide by 9. 9 times 8, 1. 9 times 9, 81. So 9 to the power of 3. As a power of 27, divide by 27 and see. 27 times 2, 54. So subtract, that's 189. So 7 again, 189. So 27 times 1. So 27 squared. Fill in the blanks appropriately with either the symbol less or greater. 2 to the power of 3. We already know that's 8. 3 squared is 9. So this side is bigger. So you can put greater than sign. 3 to the power of 4, 81. 4 to the power of 3, 4 times 4 times 4, 64. So this one is bigger. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. 4 squared is 16. So you can put equal sign. 8 to the power of 1, 8. 1 to the power of 8, 1. So 8 is bigger. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. 4 squared is 16. Equal. 3 squared is 9. 6. This one is bigger. Greater. So we covered all theory related to indices. To represent a number using index notation is to write a repeated product of a number in a concise way. So 2 to the power of 5. In the expression 2 to the power of 5, the base is 2 and the index is 5. The number can be written as a power of a given number. Division is used to find the index when expressing a number as a power of another number. So practice all the exercises and examples and thorough with indices.